Republicans hate democracy. Democracy is not something that Republicans have really ever been in favor of. For as long as I've been voting, I feel like I can remember Republicans always trying to suppress the vote somehow. I remember like Republicans doing nefarious things within the voting system. Was George W. Bush when he had his brother steal Florida from him, for him, against Al Gore. That was, wow, many, many years ago. I can't even remember the exact election date now. That was the election before Obama, which that Obama was the first time I voted. Republicans have always tried to suppress the vote. Republicans have a very long and convoluted history of voter suppression, hating democracy, trying to undermine democracy. The reason why Republicans target these majority neighborhoods is because they know that all these people, they vote for Democrats in large numbers. And they know that if we come out in large numbers, that we're going to vote for the Democrats and we're going to destroy the Republican Party. And as a matter of fact, we should destroy the Republican Party. The Republican Party should be driven down into the dirt like forever. We have to annihilate that party on the governmental level. Republicans do not respect your democratic values. They do not respect your democratic rights. We have to stop them now, today. The presidential elections are always the sexiest ones. These are elections that involve all of the countries. These are, or not all the countries, all the people of the country. Republicans are here to subvert your democratic rights. Republicans hate democracy, and they hate you. They don't care, if the things that they're pushing will actively hurt you. They want it to hurt you. The only thing that they care about is the green in their pocket. That is the only thing Republicans are concerned with. Most Democrats are corporate shills. That is absolutely 100% true. There are Democrats out there that will fight for you. There are Democrats out there that really do have the better interests of the people at heart. And those are the Democrats we need to support. We need to support progressives. We need to support people like Bernie Sanders, people like AOC, Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, Cori Bush, Jamal Bowman. These are good allies to have in Congress. These are good people to have there to be able to combat the Republicans. You're going to have many people, especially on the left, on the Twitter left, okay? They're going to tell you don't vote revolt like fucking Krusty Musty suggested on Twitter recently. Don't vote revolt. Well, don't do that. It doesn't have to be revolution or electoralism. You can vote once every 2 years. Make sure that the Republicans, that the openly fascist party does not gain any ground. We can make sure that we prevent the fascists from achieving those positions of power, right? And then every other day, for the other 364 days out of the year, we can do revolutionary politics. Furthermore, participate in your local elections. If you have, the most revolutionary thing that a person can do, in my opinion, honestly, is vote. You want to see real change? You want to see real positive change happen in your community? This is where people power really comes in, and this is where you really get to flex your progressive muscles. If you want to see change, if you want to see marijuana legalized, if you want to see LGBTQ rights protected, if you want to make sure that police reform is going to take place so that black and brown people are not getting brutalized by the cops every single day, vote for Democrats. This is how we prevent the Republicans from winning. This is how we prevent the conservatives from stripping our civil liberties. We cannot let that happen. So please get out there and vote. Vote for Democrats. It's a terror. Listen, I know it sucks. Democrats, they're doo-doo boo-boo, okay? I get it. They're no fun. They're no fun. But they're better than the Republicans. And I know that that's like not a convincing argument, but it is true, right? Just swallow your pride for 5 minutes. Do the shitty thing to save yourself from the shittier thing later. It's not enough to just beat the Republicans at the top, right? We have to beat the Republicans at the bottom also. If we lose these elections, we can pretty much kiss goodbye to our democracy. Republicans have openly stated that they want to strip away your voting rights. They're actively trying to do that right now. They're actively trying to disqualify your votes right now. So we need to beat them, because if they succeed right now, then they've succeeded 2 years from now when they win the presidential election, and they will win. If they win today, they will win in 2 years.